I love being a comedian because I get to make people happy for a living, and sometimes when I'm just out, like randomly, somebody will be like, "Yo, man, you're Owen Benjamin." I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Yo, man, you make me and my wife laugh," and she never laughs, dude. And I'm like, "Oh, that's great." And then I feel good about that. And then they're like, this dude's like, "Yo, dude, I respect what you do, man. You're living your dream." And that's when I feel like a coward. Because I'm like, I'm living my third dream, bro. Because this wasn't my first dream. This wasn't my number one dream. This is my third dream. This is my backup dream. I had other dreams. My first dream was to be a real musician. Like, I wanted to be a real, super serious ballad singer. Like, I want to be one of these guys, like... Right? I wanted to be Celine Dion. But the thing about comedy, it's like when you're really honest. That's why maybe I was a dick to you guys for a little bit, but that's part of the problem. Is when you're super honest, you can be a dick for like 5 minutes, but most of the time you're super funny. Because I can't question my instincts because that's what makes me funny, right? So like when I'm honest, even when I was trying to be serious, people always laughed, you know? Like they'd be like, "Dude, that song's so funny." I'm like, "What was the joke, Dad?" Because honesty's funny. Like, here's a song I wrote about Titanic. It's called Titanic. Women thought it was romantic when Jack and Rose sank on the Titanic. Even though there was clearly plenty of room on the floating thing for DiCaprio. But he wanted to bail, so he let go. She said, "Hold on, Jack." He said, "Nah, I'm good." He'd rather die than just float with her. Because she was pretty awful, man. If you think about it, I mean, she complained all the time about being too rich. And then she banged a complete stranger and then took him to dinner with her fiance. And then this song, it's like, "Every night in my dreams, I see you." Okay, so for like the next 60 years, well, she was with a good man who settled down with her. You know, made her feel good, worked hard for her. She dreamed about DiCaprio's dead ass every single night. And the whole time, every day, her husband, Rose's husband, went to work and worked his ass off. She had a big, giant diamond. And did she give it to her granddaughter at the end of the movie? No. That cunt threw it in the ocean! God damn it, Rose! So all these movies are like that. I like The Notebook, I guess. Twilight? Twilight was about two gay guys fighting over a girl with autism in the woods. How does nobody see that? It's like Edward. It's like Edward. Anyway, like that's the first time I understood negative cultural appropriation. Like, imagine being an actual vampire. Like vampires are monsters, and they're watching Twilight, and they're like, "When did we become faggots?"